Today we're hatching as many Go Fest eggs as possible throughout the entirety of the New York Go Fest. And this is what's inside of the eggs. We've got ourselves Pawniard, which is kind of cool. We got Sigalith, we got Clink, we got Kangaskhan, and the brand new shinies of Skrelp, and of course Golett. So we're gonna do as many of these eggs as physically possible, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky with some shinies, or maybe these eggs just aren't worth it at all. Let's find out. And now it's time to hatch our first batch of eggs. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully we will get something good from our first batch of 9. Number 1 is a Pawniard. Wouldn't mind getting another one of those shinies. Number 2 is gonna be a Skrelp. Need that still. This video is coming out after all the Go Fest videos, so we'll see exactly how we did and what we're like adding to it with these. 4 is gonna be another Kangaskhan. That's cool. Number 5 is another Pawniard. 6 is gonna be Pawniard again. Lucky number 7 is Golett. Number 8 is another Golett. And here is the final egg, and it's gonna be a Kangaskhan. Not bad. Let's check these IVs and see what we got here. Hopefully there will be a hundo, and that Sigalith was not it. I was really hoping that Sigalith would be it, but digging through, no hundos. Let's do the next batch. Batch number 2 of the video. Let's see it. Skrelp. Number 2, Clink. That's gross. Number 3 is another Skrelp. Number 4, Clink again. Number 5, another Skrelp. 6, please. Okay, I mean, love a shiny of that. Lucky 7? No. Ocho. Ooh, Kangaskhan. And the last one is another Kangaskhan. Cool. Now let's look at some IVs. Not great, not great. I mean, there's some decent stuff in here, but no hundos yet. And that Kangaskhan was close. And here are the final eggs of day 1. I did open some gifts before the event like a fool, but anyways, number 1 is a Pawniard. Number 2, Golett. Number 3 is a Clink. Number 4 is a Kangaskhan. The 5th one is another Golett. Number 6 is another Golett. And this will be the final egg of day number 1. Let us see. Lucky number 7, not a shiny, and it's a Clink. Oh well, let's move on to day 2. Now it's day 2, and we have 9 more of these 7-kilometer eggs. Let's see what happens with number 1, a Sigalith, hopefully a Honda. Number 2 is the Golett. Still don't have that shiny as of right now. 3 is gonna be a Skrelp. Number 4 is another Golett. Please, I'm begging you. Number 5, you don't want those. You don't want those. 6 is another Skrelp. I honestly wouldn't mind hatching a shiny one of those, to be honest with you. But this one is another Golett. Come on, buddy. Next up, we've got another Sig. And this might be the last one. That's another Golett. Dang it. Let's take a look at these IVs, see if we got a secret hundo in here. I'm really hoping that the Sigalith turns out to be good. But so far, the first one was bad. Second one was actually pretty good, though. Oh well, is what it is. Let's get some more. All right, these eggs got staggered, so we only got 2 of them here. But here's the first one. It's a Pawniard. Cool. And the second one is a Golett. And here's the other 5. Let's see what happens. Number 1. Oh, yes, there we go. Not quite what we wanted, but we did get a shiny, which is cool. Number 2, Kangaskhan. 3, Pawniard. Number 4, still want that. And the last one, nice, of course. Now let's take a look and see what we got here. That's actually not bad. Let's keep going though. Any secret hundos? No, but we did get a shiny, which is awesome. And these are gonna be the last ones of day number 2. Let's see what happens here. Number 1, come on. 2, Sigalith, okay. And the final one of day 2 is another Skrelp. Just do a quick check here and see if we got anything spicy. We don't. Let's go to day 3. And now it's day 3. We have 9 more eggs. Let's see what happens. We've already got 1 shiny, so I'm happy about that, but let's see if we can get some more. Number 1, Pawniard. That would have been cool. Number 2 is a Sigalith. I've seen a few people hatch a hundo of this. I really want a hundo of this, so hopefully that's it. Number 3, Kangaskhan. And we're a third of the way down. Let's keep going though. This one, Clink. Don't want that. Literally out of everything in these eggs, the Clink is the most unwanted thing. But this one's going to be another Kangaskhan. This should be number 6 if I've counted correctly. Golett. Happy to say, don't need that shiny anymore, but I would happily take another. Ooh, but I'll take that too. This should be number 8, and it's another Kangaskhan. And here's the last egg of the batch. It is a Skrelp. Cool. Let's dig through these IVs, shall we? Maybe there's a secret hundo waiting for us, but looks like the 2 Sigaliths we had were not hundos. Yeah, no hundos in here at all. Oh well, on to the next batch. And here comes another batch of 9 of them. Let's see what happens with these ones. Number 1, Pawniard. Really cool if we got another shiny like this one. Oh, well, yeah, that can't be it yet, but I mean, probably in the future. I could totally see Unova those coming out eggs as shinies. Number 3, though, is a Skrelp. 4, another Pawniard. Number 5, another, okay, just be a hundo, please. Number 6, Kangaskhan, cool. Lucky number 7, I need you to be shiny, please. Oh, man. Number 8 is a Clink. And the 9th and final egg is going to be a Sigalith. All right, down with that. Now let's see those IVs. That one's actually pretty good. Let's see if we got anything else in here that's kind of spicy, but so far, nothing else really, and that is everything. Oh well, we only have like 1 or 2 more batches in us, so let's see what happens. And here's our 3rd full batch as we leave the park. Number 1 is Skrelp again. I am happy that we hatched a brand new shiny, but I'd like to get another one. Number 2 Kangaskhan. 3 is gonna be a Golett. 4 is Skrelp again. Come on, 5B. Oh, well, I mean, I'm down with that, actually. Number 6, another Pawniard. Lucky 7, please. No, definitely not. Ocho, another Kang. And here's the last one. What do we got? It's another Golett. Cool. Now let's check those IVs, shall we? That one's not bad. Let's just keep scrolling. Wow, that's a 98. Nice. Keep going, though. Maybe we got another spicy one in here, but it's not looking like it, unfortunately. Nah. And here are the very final eggs of this video. The last 3, but we got a lot of eggs today, so I'm happy about that. Number 1 is a Skrelp. So far, only 1 shiny, though. Let's get at least 1 more to wrap it up with. 2, that would have been beautiful. And this is the very final one outside of Grand Central Station, and it is a Clink. Man, that is not a good way to wrap that up. Hey everybody, just wanted to cut in real quick because I'm sure you saw all these eggs and realized I only hatched 1 shiny out of them. I believe that during these events, the shiny rates are about a 1 in 64 odd rate or perma boosted, though they could be a tad higher. And that's what the Worldwide Go Fest shiny odds are probably going to be as long as you bought yourself a ticket. And there are 7-kilometer eggs that are associated with this worldwide event if you bought a ticket. And I believe that the spawns that'll be coming out of them are probably the brand new shinies. Goomy, Oranguru, both East and West Sea Shellos. I believe Joltik will be in there as well, and I might be missing something here and there, and they might just throw in some fluff as well. We'll see how they are. But in the end of the day, I would say that the eggs are worth it because they do give you an extra chance, but you're not guaranteed a hundo, nor are you guaranteed a shiny of any of it. So you could spend money on incubators and get absolutely nothing, or you could clean up and get everything. A lot of people showed me their wins and how much they've hatched, and a lot of people hatched like 5+ shinies from all of the eggs, which is clearly far better than how I did, but I did want to put this out there for you guys just in case. If you're on the fence about them, I'd say do at least a couple batches if you want to spend the money on it, but if you don't want to do it at all, I totally get it, because again, I only got 1 out of, I want to say close to 60 eggs. But let me know in the comments down below if you're even thinking about touching the eggs, or let me know if you think you're just gonna leave them alone. Also, let me throw this in here real quick as well, is that if it's nothing but the brand new shinies of Go Fest and the new 7-kilometer eggs, I would argue that the eggs would be worth it because that's just extra chances at the brand new shinies. Especially because during the first day, we only get 2 hours in total of each of the 4 habitats to get the brand new shinies. So at least you're gonna have 20 extra chances if you are lucky with the eggs, which it seems like they boost the eggs during Go Fest events. I think out of all the days, the only time I didn't get full eggs for the entire day was 1 day, and that's because of a mess up on my part. You never know, you could get lucky with the eggs, but also, as you saw in this video, there's a chance that you're gonna hatch a whole bunch of nothing. That's all RNG. But I hope your RNG is good and you get at least 1 awesome shiny from it, and possibly even a shundo. Anyways, let's go back to the past. Smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and also let me know in the comments down below, do you think those eggs were worth it? I think they were okay. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video right over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.